along with one of our colleagues, met about 4 months ago to look at business possibilities between two companies. And I think in a matter of 30 minutes, both of us have concluded that there was a great synergy that the two companies brought to the table to actually work in the future. As you know, their company comes with a world space brand. They come with a. You want to just talk about what your lineage with the world space thing is, and then I can take that.
Yeah, Timbre Media was set up by the SQL employees of world space, primarily with the objective of bringing back the legacy of world space programming. So the idea was that we, the SQL employees of world space, who were part of world space, and who brought into this country the concept of quality radio programming, and we provided a number of genre-based radio channels to the audience here. We wanted to sort of continue the tradition and provide the same or a similar quality programming which is unique, rich and compelling. And the idea was to make it available across platforms and geographical boundaries so that the customers have an opportunity to get their favorite channel on their chosen platform at their chosen time. So at that time was this discussion happening, and we felt that it's a great opportunity for us, or rather the right thing to do for us was to partner with somebody like Saregama, who is actually, whose name, the history of Saregama is synonymous with the history of music industry. So when somebody comes with probably the lineage, the heritage of 100 years and tries to talk to an organization which has a legacy of 10 years, but probably after taking birth it was a few months. So we felt it is a great opportunity because it's a grandfather or a great-grandfather who is sitting next to us to help us guide in this process of evolving and creating a great organization which is synonymous, or which we would like to be synonymous with quality radio programming in India and abroad. That's how we started this journey.
It was at the same time that we at Saregama were actually redrawing our entire plans for the digital space. And we've hired a whole new team. There's a whole lot of initiatives that have been put into place to actually ramp up the kind of work that Saregama is doing in the digital space. So this is very opportune in timing terms for us, because this is a product that we believe had very limited numbers when it was out in the physical space. The numbers would have been what? 100,000, 150,000?
Yeah, towards the last leg of world space it was around 200,000 subs.
So our intent was, how do we actually take this very popular product to as many people out there through the digital pipe? And that's really where we saw the synergy, and that's how the marriage happened. And the rest is history. We at Saregama have not just partnered with them on the periphery. It's a stake deal. We've actually taken a stake in this company, and the future obviously is that we're going to really push the brand into every single nook and cranny in the digital space. So that's really what the intent is.
Can you just throw some more light on deal size and how it is going to be?
We can share with you the percentage stake number, but we cannot share any further details on the deal because it's obviously confidential. But the stake that we've acquired in the company is about 10%.
If you are a listed company, you have to tell your shareholders or investors that in how much
No, we don't require a shareholder's permission.
No, shareholder की permission नहीं, but you have to file to BSE and all in how much
Stock exchange and all. But see, in terms of intimation, we will do it. But if you go through the stock exchange and SEBI requirement, what is important is that whether it will materially change the financials of the company, which we don't see, because Saregama itself is a big organization. That we will take.
So on the digital front, basically our intent is to take it across the web, nationally and internationally, to the Indian diaspora, wherever they reside. We also have very aggressive plans on the mobile platform, both in the IVR space, also in the data space, and finally on the DTH platforms. But to just give you a bit of detail on what our plans is, I think Madhu, he's our head of digital. He'll sort of give you a little more detail on how we're trying to progress.
Hi. What's happening in the digital market today is most of the time we end up buying a service, and there is a certain amount of passiveness in terms of the amount of content that is consumed. With the wealth of content that we have and with the wealth of programming knowledge that Timbre Media brings to the table, I think we can bridge that gap in a significant manner. The kind of products that we're taking, to the market across mobile, across internet, across DTH, will be a product where discovery and recovery of great content of the Saregama repertoire will be made available to the consumer. And we obviously are very, very clear that consumption patterns will drastically improve. We're talking about a small percentage of content being